Hey friendos, my name is Hutch. I make videos and put them on the internet. And today's video is about Mordhau. It's a little medieval combat game. I just recently learned what Mordhau meant. I went on Wikipedia looking for information about the game. But then I learned that Mordhau is an actual word and it means something. This is from Wikipedia. In the German School of Swordsmanship, Mordhau, alternatively Mordstrike or Mordschlag. Ooh, that would have been... Mordschlag would have been such a better name for this game. Is the technique of holding the sword inverted with both hands gripping the blade and hitting the opponent with the pommel or crossguard. This technique allows the swordsman to essentially use the sword as a mace or hammer. The Mordhau is mainly used in armored combat, although it can be used to surprise an opponent in close quarters. This technique has also been called a thunderstroke. But the game itself, this is also from Wikipedia, is a multiplayer medieval hack and slash video game developed by Slovenian independent studio Triternion, with a prominent aspect of skill-based competitive play and customization. It features combat system emphasizing hand-to-hand combat, loosely based on historical techniques such as feints, redirection, alternative uses of weapons. Other features include ranged weapons, siege engines, and mounted combat. The game was released on April 29th, 2019 on Steam. And here's something that actually surprised me, is that the game became an immediate success, selling 200,000 copies in a week, then exceeding 500,000 copies by May 7th. So I don't know where they're at now. I would guess they're probably around 600, 700,000. Maybe even more. I'm not sure. It depends on like which big streamers and YouTubers are playing this game and whether or not that pumps up those player numbers. But I had Sandy and Xcal and Trex trying to get me to play this game for like 2 weeks. And it's kind of similar to another game that came out a while ago called Chivalry, which is also based in medieval hand-to-hand combat. But I just didn't really like that game too much. I played it a few times. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm good. And I just kind of assumed that this game was going to be exactly like that game. And it is very similar, but it's much, much, much more polished. And I'm going to get into that now. So like the basic way that combat goes in this game is that you can... I mean, the combat is really simple, but it's also very complicated. So it's sort of one of those cases of easy to learn, but really difficult to master. You can start a strike, and then you can interrupt that strike, and then start another strike immediately after that. That's like a common thing that people do. And you can also parry. So if somebody tries to hit you with a maul, then if you parry at the exact right moment, then you will repel that attack or defend yourself against that attack. But if you try to parry and then someone interrupts that attack and then starts a new attack and they hit you with a headshot with a maul or something like that, you're going to die. So there's other things too. You can do sort of like forward strikes and then downward strikes and then uppercut sort of strikes, and you can strike from the side, and you can speed up when the strike lands by actually turning your body to the left if you're swinging to the left, or turning it to the right if you're swinging it to the right. And it's all very, very simple, but as soon as, I mean, and you might be hearing me say this and you might think to yourself, okay, well, I could just jump in and do well immediately. But as soon as you jump into the game and you're playing against people that have put, literal like 1,000 hours into the game since the game was an alpha, then you'll start to understand that there's actually way more to it than you think. And on top of that, the game is just funny. Like for one of the weapons that you can choose a lute, which is like a tiny little medieval guitar. And there's like a culture in the Mordhau community that you're not supposed to kill the lute player. That never, ever, ever works out that way. But sometimes you'll get into a lobby and everyone is respecting that rule. They'll be it's like 28v28, I think. So there's, big 56-person lobbies. And so you'll have these giant brawls, dueling it out for a flag in the middle. This game kind of works like Conquest, by the way, in Battlefield, if you ever played that. So you capture your home flag, then you capture a secondary flag. Usually there's 5 flags on each map. Then you both battle it out for the flag in the middle, and then you gain tickets you lose tickets based on deaths, and you'll lose more tickets if you have captured less flags. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent, sort of telling you how the game works. It's a lot like Conquest in Battlefield, but you'll have these giant brawls going on in the center flag, and there'll be a loot player standing in the middle of everything, and you can download MIDI packs for the loot player, and you can actually like mod the game a little bit. And so you'll have people that are playing Duel of the Fates from Phantom Menace, like the. You'll have people playing Master of Puppets. You'll have people playing the Doom theme. Who knows what other songs you're going to hear from the Loot players in the future, but it's pretty fucking hilarious. The other thing, too, is they have these mounted weapons like ballistas, and the ragdoll effects in this game are incredible. And so one of the things that you can do is you can hop on a horse and then, strike people from your horse. But if you see somebody get shot off the horse by a spear shot from a ballista and you see them go flying literally like 20 feet, you're not going to, I just spent half my time playing this game laughing. And then as you get a little bit better and you start to learn, okay, so the maul is a one-shot hit to the head. So as long as you hit somebody in the head, it doesn't matter if they have level 3 armor, you're going to one-shot them. But it can be kind of tricky because it's a little bit slower than some of the other weapons, like a short spear or a rapier or something like that. So when you start to sort of like improve and you start to fake people out better and you get those one hits and then you finally get a 2v1, which is really hard in this game. You got 2 people striking you at the same time and you still manage to win. That's kind of a big deal. And so the whole situation, like the whole experience, at first it was mostly just funny, and now it is actually very satisfying as someone who takes games kind of seriously in a competitive way. Not that I'm a pro gamer or anything like that, but I get competitive when I play these games. And yeah, I guess, I'm just making this video today to sort of show you guys this game and to encourage you guys to download it. This is not an ad, but I'd love to see some of you guys out there on the battlefield, battling for these flags and trying to kill me, and I'll try to kill you. It's going to be a good time. For this gameplay, I was playing with Fenton, All Sham No Wow, and this was Gold Glove's first time playing the game. Goldie is obviously really good at basically every game he plays, so if his performance was lacking in this particular game, don't let that reflect poorly on him, and I'm sure that if he practiced for like an hour, he would probably be better than me because he's just that good at games. So yeah, this is Mordhau. It's a really fun game. I think you guys are going to like this video. Sit back, kick your feet up, and enjoy the video. Chop my head off this, man.
Trying to get a gameplay? Want to drop triple digits?
5 HP, Jesus.
I'm 14-5. What's going on with me tonight? I actually feel like I know. That's a huge accomplishment for me in this game. Can we push them off this blue flag, though? What's going on?
I'm attempting to. I'm trying to get on there and break their spawn. So they can't spawn. Yeah, we're neutralizing it. That's it.
There's one guy here.
There's a horseman.
No, I stepped in the fire. We have to fight. Fire got me.
Jesus.
Oh, the fire! God damn it! I stepped in it.
So wait, is the next Call of Duty that it's supposed to? Is it confirmed to be Modern Warfare?
It's supposed to be what?
Is it supposed to be Modern Warfare? I feel like I saw a tweet saying something about the next Modern Warfare game.
I guess
or is
it's
it just
like rumored.
That's
people don't know if it's a continuation or
because it's Infinity Ward, right?
Yeah, it is.
Well, that inspires zero confidence.
And they no. Hold on now, because they actually a shitload of devs that worked on Modern Warfare 1 and 2 and then left to go do Titanfall. They came back to do whatever this Call of Duty is.
Oh, so is that why people think it might be a reboot instead of just a continuation of Modern Warfare? I don't know.
I don't know how the rumors end up on the internet.
Yeah. I don't know how information disseminates.
Well, I don't know how the origin of the rumors is what I mean.
Okay, I know what you meant. I just thought it was funny the way you said it.
I don't know if it was based on speculation or intel.
How do people tweet? Oh, what's that? Oh, no.
I'm capping the point. When you sat on the futon, was it like crunchy?
No. It was like in the pipe. Like you couldn't.
Oh, like
feel it or
the
see it or anything. It was like in the side.
I see. Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh,
when
man,
I was a
kids are
little
fucking
kid,
stupid.
I used to pick my nose, and in the couch in our basement, I would wipe my boogers on the side. And then one time, my sister found out, and it was just like the wall of boogers. It looked like the Seattle wall where it's all the gum, but it looked like that with boogers.
Damn it!
Ew, that's disgusting.
They still refer to it as the booger couch.
The booger wall.
Were you able to get into the game, Goldie?
Yeah, there's a man that's he's an enemy. He's got I don't know what to do. He's scary. I'm on a bridge.
You just
I'm on the blue team.
Use Q a lot to like start an attack and then interrupt it with Q and then start another attack again to like kind of fake them out.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this man
I would
got
recommend
massacred.
playing the tutorial at some point.
He did.
Oh, I did. I did.
Oh, you did.
And then there's also a way to like, the way that you swing your body can.
Yeah,
can
with
like,
different weapons, the more you can kind of like swing them horizontally or vertically to help you out with.
Okay.
Depending
Making your
on whatever.
weapon hit faster.
Yeah.
What team are you guys
I would say
on?
just play around with different weapons until you find something that you like.
We're on red for this match, but it's gonna be over here pretty soon.
Who is named Uterus Executorus?
I like that. I like that. That's not allowed in Alabama, I believe.
Uterus,
Oh no.
Uterus Executorus was my name on Rocket League like 2 years
That
ago.
sounds like a Harry Potter spell.
Uterus
Executorus!
I execute uteruses with my dick.
Nice.
Oh
dude.
my God!
Congrats,
Stop!
bro.
Don't bring it back.
Hutch has really been on a having sex with vaginas thing tonight.
Oh, dude.
I love
You
it.
gotta
I
let
love,
everybody know.
You're such a
I love
macho man,
heterosexual
Hutch.
intercourse. It's fucking the best.
I would agree, but you know,
Oh my god, fetus
what do I
deletus.
know? Fetus.
Stop! Get him with the pan, you son of a bitch!
Who has a pan? I want a pan.
Got him! Ooh! This guy just saved my life with the loot!
I think we're gonna have to push them to be able to get our tickets like more in line because we're down by over 100, so it's getting kind of.
Yeah, this is not good. What team did you join, Goldie?
It's been a good start. I'm on your team, I think. I'm on the red
On
team.
red? Yeah.
And oh no, excuse me, I'm not. I'm on the blue team. So get fucked. Big gay
He just-
P-boner.
That would be
That
Fenton.
would be Nick.
Oh yeah, that is me.
Kind of a.
It's me.
Oh. Team
We might be able to take it back if we maybe get an X.
There's a guy. Yeah, we're still like stuck
the
on our
fire!
base right now.
Fuck! Somebody. I got trapped on the fucking bridge with a
You'd be
firebomb.
surprised.
I'm doing really
Tickets
well.
go down pretty quick when you have 3
Oh.
points.
I should have seen that shit coming.
Dude, I am actually doing pretty.
I want to be an archer.
That's how it always starts. You always want to be an archer at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then your
wanna stay out of the
cojones
fray.
drop.
Well, they are not dropped currently. They are very, very high. I'm scared of this game.
Remember, if you do
Fair.
like a mouse wheel up, it'll do like a quick little poke,
That's your stab.
Oh,
and then mouse wheel down
My
is like
bad.
a downward swipe. But I never really use that. I probably should.
definitely just hit my own teammate.
Like aiming for the head definitely like counts for something.
Ow.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like if someone's not wearing a helmet, it's a one hit basically for a lot of weapons.
Dude, I'm 22 and 6, Nicholas.
Watch out, horse coming across the bridge.
Goldie, this game is literally incredible.
Game of the
Incredible.
year.
haven't even
potentially.
done damage to someone.
Potentially. I don't want to
I
jump.
only stab. Stab is the only weapon I got.
It's fine. Now I've got a longbow, so I'm in.
God damn it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
there-
teammate.
Oh, sorry, teammate.
Ah, I wasn't sure what to do there. Teammate was confusing the fuck out.
Play it. Play it. Yes! Played it for me.
He did it to me.
Ooh. Come here, sir. Oh my god, I missed. I'm so bad.
They're taking
I'm
our
so
point.
bad.
Trying to.
Yes! Ah!
Don't let him bully you.
Christ.
All right, we're almost.
Oh, they're heavy on the right, boys. Heavy on the right, boys. Heavy on the right, boys.
They're at the bridge. At the bridge.
There are so many fucking...
Yeah, he's just.
Right at the end of that bridge, there's fucking
Oh god.
40
Yeah,
people.
we're taking care of them though. Oh nope, and then I died. We took care of a lot of them though.
They're heavy on the right, boys. It's a whole
What's the
situation.
right? Which one's the right?
Right from our base. Wait, can you use them all
Oh,
like
he's gotta be
on
mad
the
that I
horse?
killed him when he's got 5 fucking.
Look how close it is.
teammates
It's so
around him.
close. If we well, I don't think we're gonna be able to get the objective, but it's close.
Oh, they're taking ours at the moment. There you go. Somebody's fighting it. I'm just trying to trying to stay alive and then destroy their secondary objectives. So we try to get this win here really close because we're almost getting there. But we need to destroy these other objectives on the other side of the bridge.
Oh, I thought I got a collat.
There we go.
I love that you can get collats with the spear. You can just poke through 2 people. Oh,
Damn,
the
I'm doing
tickets are
so
dropped.
good tonight.
I think.
I'm so proud
it's
of
really,
myself.
Really close.
I think I might have turned the corner. And I'm
Yeah.
ready for 1v1 with Lion. We might.
Come on, let's go.
This is a
Rent
close.
the server.
This is a close game, man. We can't.
We might be able to win it if we stay alive.
There's somebody on our flag.
Nah.
There's somebody on our flag.
No, they're on ours. They're on ours.
That's what I said.
Trying to take it. There you go. You got it.
Oh, they're on the left now. On the left.
I
On
don't
the
think we
left.
have enough tickets to bring it back because we still have to like destroy that one secondary objective.
Yeah.
They're coming in, boys.
Nah, we almost made a comeback.
Son
but
of a
it's too
bitch.
close. Yeah, 6 tickets.
Fucking A. It's not my fault. 39 and 19.
Damn.
Poking
good
through
game, though.
2 people, or as I
Easy.
call it, pregnant.
I mean, at
coitus.
least it was a close game.